And once you climb into this, you cannot take it off.
Right.
Like, it feels so good.
Climbing in and staying in.
But I love talking about handbags with Jill Martin because she does such beautiful work with handbags, and it's because of where they are made. She, of course, is the designer, but then the manufacturer is so important when you talk about handbags. But before I let her tell that story, can I talk about the price real quick?
Yeah.
So how about a over $200 handbag that's made to look like an over $500 handbag for $142. We're calling it a one day only because it's like way more than a sale price. It is truly the biggest savings in the entire hour, and we truly cannot do it come tomorrow. It's just a special treat for today, but because it has the 6 easy payments, think about $23.77 when you look at this. Do you want me to go over colors, or would you like to?
Whatever you want.
Well, let's do Crocos first, because I feel like in the world of G.I.L.I, your Crocos, it just sets you apart. Like, nobody's doing this.
So this is from the top tannery that gives all the leather to all the names that you would walk into a department store.
So, like, if the bag is locked up in a case,
that's from this cluster of tanneries.
Maybe it starts with a G and has a U and 2 C's.
From this exact tannery.
Okay.
So this is, when you're looking at the Croco here, and I want to start with the 2 Crocos, the brown Croco and the garnet. This is, no 2 bags are the same. So this is embossed at the tannery. Okay, they're Croco embossed, which looks just so beautiful and rich. And then it's hand stained. So no 2 bags are the same. So you have the brown Croco with the beautiful gold hardware with our new package. And then you have the beautiful V here, which is why I call it a really sexy bag. And then the garnet. In the garnet Croco, which is really for fall. I mean, it just reminds me of that.
Look at these together.
Leaves and just gorgeous.
I mean, you could do your black shirts, your white shirts, your gray shirts, your brown. I just think that garnet, I could talk about that one for the next 60 minutes. But I'd love to move everybody to Midnight in Black, and I've been told that black is already popular because this one, the main portion of the bag is about giving you that solid leather, but look what you done did to the strap and the inside of the bag.
You have to zoom in really tight on this.
Because this one's Midnight.
This is our beautiful mermaid. Now, this
Can I take it down so we can see it?
This is exclusive to G.I.L.I. When you see this, I mean, it even looks so beautiful and rich. I mean, look at that exotic. This is so rare, again, from that tannery, the golds and the blue. It has that sort of hint in denim, and then peeking out. You know, it's sort of like when you wear a beautiful lace camisole with a beautiful blazer and it's just peeking out. You see this when the bag opens, but even as you move, you have the trim here.
So pretty.
And then a lot of you have asked for silver hardware, so we gave you the silver hardware. And look at how we put the exotic on the side.
In love.
Hardware there. I mean,
you know the problem with the show, Jill Martin, I'm realizing, like when we presented the jeans and when I see you now in your cardigan and I see the bag, it's just, which one do I get? That's like the only struggle. You know you need the items. You've got your 6 easy pay, but which color do you choose?
And then look at the mermaid in this iridescent. I mean, what says holiday more than this? Look how beautiful that is. I mean, it's just, it shimmers. It is just electric for jeans and a t-shirt or a black dress.
There's pretty pinks in this black handbag. You know that, right? I mean, there's pink in there when you move the bag.
It's so elegant, but it sparkles. You will not see this anywhere else. Again, Italian leather from a tannery that gives the best leather to the top European fashion houses. And you see it peeks through here as well, and that's with the gold hardware.
Yeah, thank you. I was just going to say that. I'm going to put the black on before it's gone. Don't wait if you want the black. Again, the Midnight is super limited, so don't wait either on that one. Then you have your 2 Crocos, the brown and the garnet. You are getting a $214 handbag here at our store. Again, based off of items that would sell for much more and made by the same manufacturers that those bags are made in. You're getting this bag for $142. That's over $70 off the price at QVC. Plus, you have the option to put it on a payment as little as $23 and change. At this point, over 300 orders have been placed. So just let me remind you, invites will start rolling in because of Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa and New Year's. And then people are bummed because the holiday season's over, so they have a random January party. You're going to want a good bag for winter. And this is a good bag for winter.
This is your, I'm going out and I need stuff. I don't just need a clutch. I need my stuff. It is a great everyday bag. The drop on the bag is great. You see I'm wearing it with a bulky sweater.
Could you do it with the pod puffer coat coming up that we're mad about?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But the thing I love about this is it screams elegance. If you're wearing yoga clothing or you're wearing the cardigan like we are, or you're wearing a little black dress, I mean, if this were in real Krakow, it would be well over $10,000. We did this in the embossed. Again, it's at this tannery. It goes to one tannery. It's embossed. And then it's hand stained. So each bag is different. No two bags are the same because of the hand staining. It's a very intricate process that only the top designers do. And here at QVC, because we have the ability to get these leathers, and the manufacturer are able to bring this. This is a bag you will not see anywhere. It's super, I mean, I just think this is one of the most beautiful bags. And imagine opening this as a gift.
Oh, well, that's what I love about our store. You know, I always find that like my mom and my sisters and I were all really texting, I would say, during a weekday about like what's in the show and what did you like tonight. And if you have a gal that is obsessed with the G.I.L.I line, like every time Jill's going to be on, whether it's a today's special value from the line or a launch in inspired style or PM style or an hour G.I.L.I show like this is, you have a girl that tunes in and never misses anything from G.I.L.I. Well, why don't you treat that lady to this handbag? Because you know what's great about this one, too, Jill? As pretty as it is, it's not funky. It's not like, well, will she like this part? Will she like that buckle? Like, it's really rather clean and classy, I think.
It's not fussy, but it has so much uniqueness to it.
Yes.
I mean, it's just, listen, it starts with, it's like the really nice girl. It starts with what it is, and it's the top most beautiful, elegant, luxurious leathers. So
it's the Valet Victorian. Everybody likes the Valet Victorian.
Everybody likes the Valet Victorian. And then it's how it's pieced together and put together, and just that beautiful silhouette. I mean, I find it like a very sexy, sort of drapey, just pretty. And, you know, each color to me has a very different personality. Like the one we're showing now, the brown Krakow. Yeah. I mean, to me, the brown Krakow, it's very rich, it's very Palm Beach, it's very luggage leather, you know, just that beautiful classic. To me, the garnet, I mean, the garnet to me just really says fall.
I have to say, shout out to Jackie. I know we're looking at Stace, and shout out to you, girlfriend, too. But I love how we're putting that garnet with those black jeans that were so popular and the black T-shirt. If you don't wear a lot of color, like you wouldn't do a red sweater, you wouldn't do red pants, and you wouldn't do red heels, I encourage you to try that garnet bag. It's a warm, easy to style with garnet, and look what it does to all those neutrals. It could be the black, it could be all white that you have on, it could be all gray, and that garnet, it's going to make your outfit just come to life.
You know what? Can everyone come up and have a bag party?
Yes, and just real quick,
because
I want to see Amanda's Midnight Blue, because I wonder if that one's going to go. There's only 200 to go around, so I just want to make sure you see the Midnight Blue one more time and the black, because black still tends to be popular and Midnight Blue tends to be limited. And
I'm actually going to put this, because we talked about, let me give you this one, just to show what all the colors.
Or squish in, not squish
I'm going to switch with you, like to show the gray.
You talked to things.
You talked about the gray,
the black off me.
And then I'll give you the midnight.
My heart has been healed.
Are you? Oh, and now I have two blacks, so I will switch back with you.
But I actually like the black with your outfit, Stace.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows, you know, Lori always says everything goes with everything.
She sure does.
But when we do these bags, and I know that, you know, a lot of them are considerable purchases today, this really is an amazing one day only, but we still want you to be able to wear them. And look how all the different colors, like the midnight blue with this beautiful mermaid, you know, that beautiful mermaid exotic, which is one of my favorite that we've ever done. It also comes in the iridescent one that I'll show you on the black. But this is great with all denim. It's great with gray. We showed it with black. It goes with everything.
I honestly think nobody got like a worse outfit when you switched it up. Everybody got better, or at least stayed really good. I mean, it wasn't like when we switched into a color, you're like, no, that's not working. So just choose anything, but just make sure you get it today. It is a one day only. I know I sound like a baby and I'm whining, but I know that like if I tuned in tomorrow and said, yes, I'm doing it, and it said $214, I'd be like, oh, what? So just make sure you order it tonight, because $214 just turned into $142 for the evening. That's more than $70 everybody's changing, or saving, I should say, on leather from the finest tanneries and manufacturers who make 4-digit handbags. And I was talking about this with my friend Fran tonight. I wonder if he's in the room. I like Easy Pay, and I am not afraid to admit it. It's exciting for me to know that I'm going to pay what? Teens, well, 20s with this one, $23.77, and I'm going to have this on my arm in a few days. Now, I know I have to keep doing the 23 once a month, but that works in my budget sometimes better than just paying all at once.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those bags that I would say go for it. Some of them, like a fashion, like the vest to me, if you could do it, it's a beautiful fashion piece. But a bag, a handbag, a pair of stud earrings, a ring like you always wear, these are things that you could wear every day. So you really get the bang for your buck. You really get your money's worth. And this to me is a bag you will reach for, and it causes you to pare down for only what you need, because it's not one of those giant G.I.L.I bags. It's more of that elegant everyday bag that you could also wear for nighttime.
Over 700 orders now placed. I should give measurements since Jill just kind of gave me the perfect segue. In its height, when it's at its highest, 16 and a half. In its width, it is 14 and a half. And then that strap is 11 and a half inches, which is why you're going to see it over the puffer later on, and it easily goes over the cardigan. Weight-wise, we're all happy because it's 1 pound and 3 ounces. So Crocos are brown and garnet. And then the solids are midnight blue, which is truly, truly limited at this point. And then the black option. Easy pays there if you want it. Jill Martin, this is exciting. I like handbag shopping with you. Oh, I've been told we're pausing. I was all ready to get to that cardigan. I can see it. I want it. When we come back, we're going to talk about something that's been very, very